Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you all are enjoying your day. Listen, want to have a conversation. I want to know if a man proposes to you. Yay! Congratulations, beautiful. If a man proposes, and I'm not trying to rain on your fun, exciting time in your life, hope all goes well. But if a man proposes, does the fact that he have a baby mother matter? Yes, if he proposes, does his baby mama matter? And some may say, no, she does not. It's my time. It's my man. He didn't propose to her. He's marrying me. Get out of here with it. Yeah, let's have a conversation. Some of you may say no. Some will say, yes, she does. Listen, we can learn from others. Again, I'm not raining on anyone's parade. I'm not that girl, not that chick. But I do think if a man has a baby mother and he proposes, guess what? She does matter. Not saying like she in particular gonna get an invitation. Not saying that, but believe it or not, later on down the line you might not see it. She might be a factor in your life, and let's go ahead and discuss why. So this girl here, just a cute video. She's not the subject matter. Like, oh, you're talking about her. She's getting engaged. But this is what she's doing. Just an example. So, here's something to really, really consider. If you're dating a guy and he already has, baby mother, let alone, we're not going to go with two. We're going to stick with this one. But if you're dating someone, oh my gosh, he proposes and we're planning, and that relationship is back and it's over. It's just he and us together now. You might want to think again because I just think you need to analyze the dynamics of that relationship. Why is that woman who gave birth to his child, or let alone children, why is she a baby mother? Sometimes things don't work out. Totally get it. You need to really and truly analyze the dynamics of that relationship. And I'm talking about what's going on today. Does he still support the child? Is it a healthy relationship or is it toxic? Because let me tell you something real quick. And I've got a person, we're looking at a 20-year deal. Newsflash. A man can create a fatherless home and have a baby mama, and then he can marry you, and I wish you well, if that's you. But I got a newsflash for you. You know how they say in investing, like price performance doesn't not necessarily reflect, future performance, things like that. We know that, we get it. We totally get it. But I can tell you when it comes to human behavior, guess what? Past performance, oh, it can affect future performance. Mm-hmm. It can. Past performance can affect future performance. So even though he didn't marry his baby mother, and he may propose to you and marry you, if that woman was left holding the bag and always pays child support, but is he there for his child? Oh no, it's us now, so it's just the mom and the child is with me and I don't want that relationship. So he just totally abandoned them, trying to keep the peace. I will say this, just like he abandoned the baby mother, not active in the child's life, I hate to tell you this, even though he married you, when times get hard and you're in the thick of things and it's challenging financially, emotionally, everything, even though he married you, if he abandoned his baby mother just like that and left her, I'm talking about left her to fend for herself. If she needed $100, she knows she can't call him. If he does that to her, even though he married you, he can do that to you too. Oh, yes. Situation. And on something, like I said, when it comes to, people and family, sometimes it's just best to listen. And I look at the dynamics and I'm like, why is everything always on the wife? Why is everything always on the wife? And I thought about it, what's going on now? And we all go, life happens, life be lifing. This is a very challenging time right now, just trying to exist in this world, in this country. It's crazy. And I thought about it. When things get in the thick of things, and this married couple is always on the wife to pull them through, always, always to pull them through. Things with the family. I mean, it's like things affecting them, their livelihood, their survival ability, the ability to survive. It's always on that wife. And then I just started to kind of, rewind in my mind, and I thought about it. Why? I told my friend, why are we surprised? Why are we surprised? What do you mean? His past behavior. Before they got married and walked down the aisle and had the wedding party and all of that, he had already, in this case here, he had already had two baby mothers and he paid the child support, and that was it. Where was he being active in the children's lives? Those women know they can't count on him for anything extra. If the woman, if that baby mother was sitting up and was in a arm and legs in a cast, and had cathedral ceilings in her home and needed him to change a light bulb, she knows she couldn't call on him. She could be on crutches. Oh, take the light bulb in the kids' room. She couldn't call on him. Because basically he's lazy. I think he really resents being held accountable financially for the kids. So she knows he can't. You would think that's the mother of her children. Fine. You and your wife can go over there. If there's an insecurity, or, maybe things are not very clear or lucid at this time, you and your wife can go over there. She can, and change the light bulb if that was needed, and she's down. See about the kids. But she knows not to ask because it's not going to happen. She would have to call on someone else. And that's the mother of his children. So I thought about it. Why is it always from day one, it seems that I've been aware of, always on this woman with a husband? And I thought about it. Why are we surprised? He had two baby mothers prior to her, and they couldn't rely on him. So then she marries him and think, oh, he married me, I'm the prize, but is he a deal or is he a dud? So the way that he treated his baby mothers when things got challenging in the marriage, guess what? That's who this man is. He retreats and let the women, you figure it out. Oh, after they do Mrs. Smith, or Mrs. and Mrs. Tyrone, Mrs. Jones, Mr. and Mrs. Julio Hernandez, whoever. Check the video I did before. Check his last chick. Check his last chick, will you? Well, they weren't married, doesn't matter. That's his baby mama, she does matter. Because the baby mother, she's a human being. And if she's a good mother, I don't care. She should be respected. Let's try one more time. She's carrying that man's lineage. She is a human being, and if she's a single mother, everything on her own, she's up here handling everything. I'm sitting up right now in the sunroom chilling, relaxing, doing this video. Looking at nice, beautiful weather. I got the TV running, but it's on mute because I'm doing this video. There are some women, if there are single mothers, she might want to sit up on her sofa and chill too in the sunroom upstairs and just kind of relax a little bit. But no, she may have to be cooking and cleaning and running errands for her children. Because guess what? That's what good mothers do. They just give and give and give. Give up your dreams. So the baby mother, she does. I don't care what the dynamics are. The fact that she has the child or children and she's raising them decently, you do know she's giving up herself, right? Her time. Her priority is those children. What if something happens to that clown of a man? And this guy, I think, is a total clown. I have no respect for him because I've never known him to be a go-getter or problem solver. I've never known this woman that I'm talking about. Of course, I can't do any names. She can never go to her husband and say, hey, he can't say, hey, don't worry, I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it, don't worry. She always has to worry. And I thought about it. Why are we surprised? Because guess what? What I'm looking at? I'm looking at how he did his baby mothers. When's the last? I've never known those kids be able to come over to their house to visit. He pays that minimum and that's it. So now the one that's married to him, I thought about it. It's been this way for what? Going on 2 decades? Why are we surprised? The woman I borrowed money from almost everybody and their mother and never pays back. What is he doing? Now another crisis coming. Why are we surprised? He's just sitting back chilling. But guess what? That's what he did with his baby mothers. Those women, they couldn't count on him to do anything. He's going to do basic. Anything beyond that, good luck, buttercup. So this here before the engagement, all the Mr. and Mrs. Smith part is in this video used for illustrative purposes. Guess what? If he proposes, look at the dynamics of his relationship. If he has a baby mother, look at that relationship. Because I'm here to tell you, that relationship with the baby mama does matter. Oh, that's your telltale sign right there. The baby mama does matter. And if he's got two, that listen, beware the contaminator, pray to follow this home, and then he just goes off to Rome. But he married me one more time. They were never engaged. One more time. The dynamics of that relationship he has with his baby mother, the baby mama, she does matter. How is she faring? I can tell you, like someone I've dated, even being married. Someone I dated back in before. All I can already tell you is I say, check his last chick. And when the world someone say, "Oh, I'm dating so and so, and I'm going without, and I've got financial problems," then you must got the wrong so and so because I don't believe you. I find it hard. I'm gonna find it hard to believe. Why? We broke up back in the day, but I know him to be a provider. You may have some problems. I know his finances. You may have some problems, honey, but money ain't gonna be one of them unless y'all broke up. If you're in a relationship, you're not gonna have to worry about where's my mortgage or your rent. Why? Because I dated him. His wife, look at her. Why? He and I may have fallen out, but I can tell you one thing. You're not going to go lacking financially. Why? Because that's what he's got. He's going to handle up. You're not going to be sit up here, "Oh my goodness, my car broke down. What am I going to do?" You're not going to be on the bus. Not with him. We broke up, things that go wrong. You're not going to be on a bus. You're not going to be sitting up here, "Oh, I don't have my bill paid." I kind of find it hard to. Are you dating? Are you in a relationship? Or in a relationship, I know you. I find it hard to believe. Why? My relationship with him, I looked at how he handled things with his wife when they were married. What was her setup about? So yeah, check his last chick. I look at my husband. What the first wife? What she get? A house. The second wife, what she get? Oh, you want a condo? You got a condo. What I get? A house. No, I'm not bragging or anything, but I'm just saying. Why? Check his last chick. Can this dude retire you? If something goes wrong, can you depend on him? Yeah. You might have to hear a little lecture about it, what not to do, yada yada, but you're gonna be okay. Why? Check his last chick. So if you see a man and he's got women that were on a struggle with him and really struggling now, especially kids, children. Ooh. How he treat that baby mamas, and I know some women don't want to hear it. The baby mama does matter because let me tell you something. Any woman raising kids by herself is all on her. So what? He may give a check. How about you check this? When that kid is sick and crying, who are you going to call? It's going to be the mother. And I thought about it. I'm like I said, this situation that came up listening, why are we surprised that wife got to do it all? Why? I'm not surprised. Why? I've been peeped this guy. I've been peeped him when I first heard about him. When I heard about her having to borrow money from family members and then playing, shucking and jiving, ducking and diving. She playing dodgeball, running from folks that she owed. What's her man doing? Nothing. What did he do with his baby mothers? Nothing. He was just basic. So yeah, if you're engaged to a man, congratulations. But and he has a baby mother, what's that relationship like? I'm just saying that the children, if they're doing without and he's doing okay, all I'm gonna say is proceed with caution. If they're that baby mama, those kids are struggling, and that man is doing okay, I say this out of love, not trying to write on your day, but proceed with caution. Because if they're struggling and he's not helping and he's doing okay, how he treat that baby mama, even though you're married to him, that shows his character. And he can be married to you and treat you the same way. Kid you not. hmm If he is doing okay and the baby mama is struggling, how he treated her, he's, well, we're married. Doesn't matter. That's his character or lack thereof. How he's treating her, he can do the same thing to you one day. And that's facts. So just something to think about. Something to think about. Anyway, hope you're enjoying your day. Let me know what you all think. We all matter. But again, said before, said again. Oh, you think this man is it? I'm gonna go down the aisle. Oh my God, it's gonna be so much fun. My party, my dress. I hope it is for you, darling. But check his last chick. And I gotta go, and that's it. Bye.